But 96 here, back with another live stream. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. If you do, please make sure to smash that like button. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button as well. And we're gonna have a grandiose time because in this live stream, actually I should talk about last live stream. Last live stream, we played our very last double A team game with the San Antonio team. The mission, and then halfway through that live stream we got called up to the AAA because we've been doing really well. So yeah, I hope you guys. And then right now we're playing for the AAA, and yeah, so hopefully we last. Hopefully we get called up to the MLB soon, and yeah, so let's get to the live stream. We are now playing for the Salt Lake. We're playing for the Chihuahuas right now. That's what the team's called, I guess. I don't know, but here we go. We have another game coming up against the Bees. And I have the 2 stars. I'm batting 6. I'm doing really well. My overall is 66. And the highest is 70. So, not doing that bad.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Jose Alvarez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, Nick Barr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Cheney. And that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready for another chance.
Bottom third. 1 out. Here we go. Here we go.
Second baseman, Jason Taguchi.
Runners going. Hit on the ground out to short.
Just go to first. Go to first.
And there's
Nice.
out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at bat.
Nick Barr.
Here we go. Here we go. 1 out. Nobody on. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for the pitch. Wait for your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking a philosophy more north-south.
See,
Just with
fool.
launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel in.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sherwood, Ratliff. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has existed to date.
No doubt about that, man. Completely overmatched to this point.
Nice. 1 down.
5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Barr. He got on top of one and was
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets
in for a base hit.
Got himself a base hit. digging in once again, Dusty Coleman. He got called out on
Steal base.
strikes
All right,
his
we'll
last
steal.
time through.
Dusty Coleman.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Barr, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Why?
Got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the.
That was my own fault.
Ready for another shot now. Sherwood, Ratliff, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
See if we can turn 2.
They're down the line at third. Villanueva's got it. There's one. On to first, not in time.
Seriously?
The umpire was right there to make the call. Ready once again, Nick Barr. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Nick Barr.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Look at that triple to lead off.
So striding forward now, Dusty Coleman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
It was a thunderstorm.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right
late,
back
buddy.
with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Liriano has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner
5-1.
tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. Anytime
We
you
pick
can
up the
win a
win in
game,
this
let alone
thunderstorm.
on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2 the final today. The El Paso Chihuahuas led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jordan Lyles earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Darren Gerard closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, stealing I gotta work on. Ooh, who we playing now? Ooh, All-Star game again. We'll do... We'll do training. Alright, here we go. We are playing the All-Star game now.
game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between
Or at least I thought it was the All-Star game. Never mind.
Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Clyde Lavallo, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a...
All right, here we go.
Digging in now, Reggie Traer. He'll get us started in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Time now to
So
get
one
a
out,
look
one
at
out.
the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Here we go.
Hard on the ground towards second.
Nice pop,
Throw in
little
time
throw,
to the
but
side
still
of
got
the
him.
tire.
Still got him.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. So coming to the plate, Nick Barr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman. Nick
He's ready.
Barr.
Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to right field.
Ah,
Traer has a play. One away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Barr.
ooh, no outs, bases loaded.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Hit sharply on the
Ooh,
ground.
nice.
And that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
So we got a base hit out of that one. So first and third. Here we go.
Once again, Dusty Coleman. And their runners at the corners now.
Dusty Coleman.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Ah,
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I
gonna
think
work
they're
on
gonna
that.
continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught, you've basically gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a...
Stepping in, Esteban Tavares.
Right fielder. Esteban Tavares.
The inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first.
Take
to get him
your
easily,
seat.
and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-0.
here we go.
In and looking for
No
more.
outs.
Nick Barr
Man on
coming
first and
off the
second.
clutch 2-run single his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh,
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3 runs already home here.
ooh, 8-0. Wow.
Line to the right side. But this is right
Tag up,
at him
up.
in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
My 1 for 3 is horrible.
Now batting, Nick
Horrible.
Barr.
Second baseman. Nick Barr.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Slap
Nice.
hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Now at the plate, Dusty
All right,
Coleman.
bases loaded, 2 outs. Here we go.
In his last trip.
Dusty Coleman.
This is line to left. Valdez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. At the plate, Reggie Traer. He singled his last time up. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up. Torres over to his right, 2 down. Here's Chris
Sorry,
Owens
2 down,
now.
2 down.
His guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with
All right, first and second, first and third.
Yeah, Matt, they've
Trying
been
to
really
do.
shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Hey, there's still time left in this one, Dero. With that base hit here in the 7th inning, they're still trailing, but at least they've got a fighting chance.
Yeah, hopefully this offense, Dan, finds its focus now from the 7th inning on.
Digging in, Nick Barr on the
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
4 with a pair of singles.
You gave up a run last inning.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, we're staying, we're staying.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Settling in
Come on,
now,
Coleman. Don't even
Dusty
think about it, Coleman.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dusty Coleman.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clyde. Cavallo. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 10-1.
Leading off. Right fielder. Cesar Away.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly.
Take a seat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Nick Barr.
3 for 5. Not bad, not bad.
Already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. One there.
Safe.
On to first, and
Oh, he
they
was
get the
safe.
double play
I was
to
safe.
get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat.
I get that one,
Back
but that
with
was
more
safe on
a
this one.
Thursday night. Following.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. The Chihuahuas jumped out to an early lead in the first.
So we
and
took the
never
win on that
looked
one.
back.
Alright, we'll take that. 1-0 in the series.
Earned his 9th win of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Braden Shipley worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a
So we didn't do too bad. We got a couple of hits. A couple of base hits. I think one got a triple too. I gotta work on stealing and base running aggression. Still batting. I think I'm 7th now. Yeah, I'm batting 7th now. 393. I've dropped down. Gotta go back up. El Paso Chihuahuas.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Richard Comstock will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one.
Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Losing 1-0. Here we go.
Pitcher, left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
See?
First in time, 1 away. Digging in, Chris Owings.
Here we go, 2 outs. Here we go, here we go.
First at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Here we go. Get the final out.
Home half of inning number 3. The Aces on top, 1-0. Into the box, Nick Barr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He is safe by a mile.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So striding forward now, Dusty Coleman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Walker comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Zero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sergio Crespo.
I want you to base hit. We'll take the lead. Base hit. We'll take the lead.
Last time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes
I would have thrown it to
score.
home.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman. 0 for 2 for him.
Ooh, tied up again. Turn to double play here.
Working for the punch out, and on the ground to second base. This could be 2.
No way I was going to get him a second.
And there's 1 down now. Now in the box.
Ooh, it's probably because of me. I'll throw it to second.
Last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
All right, 1 out. First and second. Here we go.
Up the middle. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nick Barr. He does so.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Possible go-ahead run.
Wait for the pitch. Wait for the pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good.
Oh, we have one more inning after this. We can hold off.
Come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Ramos will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem
lost.
is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Aces rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Taijuan Walker.
And we are batting number 2 now. We're batting number 2. The 51s. Huh. Isotopes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes
So we're tied up 1-1 in the series.
Esteban Casto will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Second baseman, Nick.
Now at the plate, Nick Barr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ooh, curveball.
Catches the inside corner. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but found in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening.
0 for 1. Here we go. Here we go.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
2-0. Nobody on. Here we go. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
Up the middle for a base hit.
Through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discoured. Sometimes even
Montorez.
when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Antonio Torres.
He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there.
Safe.
Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Barr at second with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Puello coasts under it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Barr. He singled.
Here we go. Here we go. 1 out. 1 man on. Here we go.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ramos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
1 for 3 now. Here we go. Here we go.
Again, Nick
This time
Barr.
2 outs.
Second baseman, Nick Barr.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight, stay inside that baseball, and drive it the other way.
Ready for another shot now. Antonio Torres.
All right, we got
and their
this.
runners at the corners now. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
No, with the yeah.
Now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Ready
go.
once again, Nick Barr. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Barr.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Ramos sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Doing horrible right now.
Well, maybe a little bit of a
We'll take the
problem
win.
is They had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
10-4 the final in this game. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ernesto Mitre gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Bowie was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
So we didn't do that well. We got what? 2 base hits? That was it? Oh, never thought of that. Thanks. I never thought of that. Thanks.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nick Barr.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
What the shit?
Ramos on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Reno Aces.
So we went 2 for 2 in that.
With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Here we go. Here we go. It's my bat number 6 again.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Agustin Calderon will be on the mound for the series
Stokes.
opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt.
Here we go.
Two of
I'm
his
gonna wait
last
for the
three
pitch.
starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Rizzo under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters.
The shortstop.
All right, 1 out. Here we go.
On the ground out to second. Barr has it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting? Now at the plate, Carlos.
No outs, man up first. Here we go.
Chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit out towards second. Scooped
For
up
1.
to second for 1.
For 2.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Picks it up. Fires it to second for 1. And fires it for 2. I'll go for 1. Here we go.
Now, Nick Barr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Barr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Rodriguez loves it.
Da.
First in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Leone comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leone.
Ground ball set.
What
Here
the?
as he gets
I hit
glove on.
left.
And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Okay, I
He
hit the
had him
left
on the
up.
rope
But I don't know
right
what they
there.
want me to do.
Leverage, 2 strikes against the batter.
Striding in once again, Carlos Chavez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle.
Nope.
He's right
1
there. 1 there.
for 2.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out. Ready for another chance. Nick Barr. He got on
I
top
gotta
of
wait
one
for the
that was a
pitch.
ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Here's a strike.
0-1. 0-1. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Nice. In for a base hit.
A base hit. And he's safe.
Come on, Coleman.
Digging in to try it again. Dusty Coleman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh.
Cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. We'll see
Come on,
if he can
Cordero.
come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pops this one up. Leone over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Stepping up to the plate.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left.
Fair ball.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Slightly more to the left.
Giving
It would
them
have
that
been
three-run coaching
6 to,
has
what is
make
it,
you
4 or
feel
5 to 1.
Shortstop.
So stepping in, Dusty Coleman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chavez giving chase, and that's the third out. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Chihuahuas lead it 4-1.
Well,
I'll take the win.
A bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chihuahuas used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Clyde Lavallo wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Batting clutch went horrible.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Ooh. Here we go, bat number 2. Bat number 2. Can't let them down. Can't let them down. Serrano. Call him stock.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stephen Serrano is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
In now, Nick Barr. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last
Here we go.
night.
No outs. Here we go. Man up first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite
In
way.
for a base hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
Come on,
and
Crespo.
feed it into the opposite
Stretch
field
bow,
for a base
Crespo.
hit.
Third baseman, Sergio Crespo.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
He's definitely
Walk the bases
stumbled
loaded.
out the
No
starting
out,
blocks
buddy.
in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Come on, Dickerson, you got this.
4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that.
Come on, no outs. Here we go. No outs. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Yeah,
395.
Maddie,
Dang, I'm gonna back
run
up.
the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out
Dickerson's
of
the only one doing good,
Taking the extra bag,
other
putting
than
the
me.
defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Riding into the box, Adolfo Castro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Barr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, we got this. We got this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
That'll be enough to tag and run.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home.
Safe.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
1 for 1. Here we go.
Stepping up now, Nick Barr earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Uchida on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
It's alright. It's alright. We're up by 1.
Digging in, Norm.
Now we're down by 1.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases
I'm gonna throw us to
loaded
first.
and 2 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Softly over toward the right side.
Ah.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Wow. Horrible.
And from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base.
At the plate, Nick Barr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
Come on, come on. Nice. Oh, go, go, go.
Dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Jankowski is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail.
Oh, I would have been safe.
3. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Barr at third with nobody out. Now a ball crushed high
See
in the
ya.
air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
We were down 9-5. Now we're down 9-8. Dang.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers
410 feet. Lewis
Next
Funk.
will be the cleanup hitter, Lewis Funk. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Lewis Funk.
Right side. The stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Out.
It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Barr.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, ball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The
Nice.
throw down.
Safe.
Not in
Safe.
time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's
By the
not
time he
known
threw
for
it, he's
having
already
a cannon
sliding.
of an arm.
Call that a ball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing hard liner to left center. Coleman rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Tied
Comes
run.
across to score. It's a 9-9 affair.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up. That
Tied
comes
the
at a
game up.
really
Here we go.
good
So we
time.
need
Yeah,
it.
I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 9-9.
3 for 4. Here we go. Here we go.
So digging in now.
11-11. Here we go.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he
Ooh,
gets
perfect
ahead
fastball.
0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right.
Foul ball.
Foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Funk has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading up to the bottom of the ninth, second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Still tied up. 11-11.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Barr. Lee. And he
Take
will
a seat,
whip this
bro.
one over to first in time for the out. And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. Hard hit ball to second. Barr takes it in. Throw on
Take a
first,
seat.
gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 11-11. Striding in, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Nick Barr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to
That'll
the
be
right
in
side.
for a base hit.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Sergio Crespo. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Sergio.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He'll strike out right here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time. And
Nice,
takes it out
safe.
for his third hit tonight. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex.
Nice.
Dickerson.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. The second for one. On
Safe.
to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So coming to the plate, Adolfo Castro. And
Come on,
he
get a
has
base
it
hit right here. Don't you need the
spot
base
here.
hit?
Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Wichita moving to his right. Throw on to first, and that error won't
come on.
them after all as the inning is over. Hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Still, one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 11-11. Coming to the plate now, Nick
14th
Barr
inning.
singled his last time up.
Nick Barr.
Here's the first pitch to him. This
Oh.
one bounces off the pitcher.
Safe.
Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
A painful single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So striding in, Sergio Crespo.
Third baseman, Sergio.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him on a good
Sergio.
slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He was a double play victim last. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead
Ball
run moves
4.
into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Come on, just hit a base hit. Deep enough for me to score.
To much 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your
The hell
personal
was that?
struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready for another chance? Matt Caesar working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Oh my God.
So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
And we lose, thanks. I did good, so you can't blame me.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Isotopes scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Benji Finney earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa.
Finished up in 14 innings.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
Ooh, that one really well. That one really well, and that one really well. And we are back to number 6. Sorry. Sergio.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. pounders. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
At the plate, Nick Barr looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest.
I'm the best. Well, not the best, I shouldn't say that. Look at that, good teammates. One out, nobody on. Here we go, here we go.
Pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jason Law, runner in scoring position with two gone.
First baseman, Jason Law.
Alright, 2 outs, man on second. Here we go.
Sends on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Riding into the box, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Barr.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Get a base hit here.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, change up.
Pitch that catches the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In for a base hit. Oh, scored a run though.
He is out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Funk. He reached on a single in his first try.
Funk.
One and two, here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate.
Digging in once again, Johnny Leone.
Alright, no out. Ooh, 5-1. Are you kidding me?
Johnny Leone.
Chops this one out towards second. Barr right there.
Don't even bother.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Barr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Kirkland at second. Caesar on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Albuquerque's out in front, 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Jason Law. He singled his last time up. 5-1 our score.
Here we go, here we go. 1 out, first and second. Here we go, here we go.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Digging in to try it again, Nick Barr.
Second baseman, Nick Barr.
First pitch on its way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup.
See
As he
ya.
smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Albuquerque Isotopes get their 20th home win this year. Brooks Pounders earns win number 7 on the season. Chris Young was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final.
Alright, so we did really well that way. We did good that game. Alright, look at the calendar. What did we lose by? Oh, 5-3 because I hit that 2-run homer. And look who's batting number 2. Jordan Lyle. Jeff Hoffman.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up.
Here we go.
So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch.
Curveball.
Taken right down the middle. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, Dero. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
So striding in, Scotty Buck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Scotty Buck. Scotty Buck. Scotty Buck. Scotty Buck. Scotty Buck. Scotty Buck.
sent on the ground out to second. Barr.
Scalded Buck.
And that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see.
Oh, 500. Holy gee.
Stepping into the box, Dan Boyer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Got it. Ooh, got it.
And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. El Paso's out on top, 4-0.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 0 for 1. Here we go.
For his second at bat, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back
In for a base hit.
Is there.
Nope.
Go to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
It's alright. It's alright. Back up at the plate.
Riding
Here we
in
go.
once again, Nick Barr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Ready once again, Antonio Torres.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Antonio Torres.
He had the strikeout.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 4-0.
Chihuahua.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Boyer comes into this at bat.
No outs, man on no base.
Doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload. The middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a
He'll
little
probably
bully ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third?
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Barr. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Crespo stands at second with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Rizzo is after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And he throws it away.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Lyles earns win number 7 on the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
for the 2 out. 5 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors.
Alright. Didn't do that well in that game. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, this has been Nick 96. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm out.